YouTube, how you doing? My name is Adam and welcome to Aziza Reviews. Today I've got a special trailer reaction to do of The Crow, the new Crow, starring Bill Skasgaard and FKA Twigs. I think that's the name. I'm a huge fan of the original starring Brandon Lee, and it is a classic and it's one of those films that can't be topped, so this won't top the original. I know it won't for a fact. Factually, I know for a fact, 100% factually, I don't care what you say, but I am still willing to give this one a try. And I've seen the pictures that were floating around the internet of like a really chiseled looking Bill Skasgaard with his top off and shit, looking all Jared Leto. He looks kind of like that. He was getting a lot of comparisons to that Joker, but to be fair, Heath Ledger's Joker got a lot of comparisons to Brandon Lee's The Crow, because they're kind of a similar age. They've got that long hair, they have that sort of brooding pretty boy look thing going on, and it is a very sort of like similar aesthetic, but obviously it's two different characters. This one is a brooding goth basically, and I love me a brooding goth because I'm basically a little bit of a brooding goth myself. So without further ado, let's watch this trailer and see what it's all about. Like the original.
What's the first thing you liked about me?
Not a fan of the tattoo.
I'm brilliant and broken.
Oh shit.
My person.
You feel like my person.
What's the worst thing you've ever done?
I saw things. I shouldn't have seen any of it.
That guy's a vampire from something. What's he from? He's a vampire in... Is he Blade? No. He's a vampire in 300 Days a Night. 30 Days a Night. Ooh. Aussie. That's brilliant music choice.
A crow carries their soul to the land of the dead. And sometimes something so bad happens that the soul cannot rest. Until you put the wrong things right.
Ow.
You were given the power of a god.
The makeup.
You're running out of time to save her.
Ooh.
I'm gonna
Quite
kill
bloody.
every single one of them.
It's a vampire from 30 Days a Night. That's what it was. That old guy.
Yeah, you did.
What are the problems? He came for us.
First impulse. It's not anger. It's love. Like when you become. You know that love promises only pain. You have no idea what hell awaits you. No, I do not.
How many people have you loved?
I'll never be alone.
Coming soon. You know what? That actually looked pretty good. It did look good. It looked... It seems like it's coming from a lot more of a European slant. Like, he has his full accent in this. He looks a lot younger than I thought he was. I thought he was... I guess maybe because he was in Stephen King's It, the remake. And he had all the makeup, it's sort of hard to gauge his age. But he's actually like a lot younger than he seemed in that. So he looks a lot younger. It has, like I say, a more European slant than the original Crow. Again, not a patch on the original Crow. Anything that gave me, because if let's say the original Crow never existed and this trailer came out, I'd be like, wow, that looks really good. It looks like a supernatural John Wick. That's what it looks like. Supernatural John Wick. There's powers involved and this, that, the other. So it looks pretty cool. And it's that European James Bondy vibe. And it looked good. It looked good. And like from the original pictures that I saw, where he's all covered in tattoos and everything, and it's sort of like, it's easily dismissible, and it's easy to go, oh, that looks shit, you know, compared to the original, which is just like a goth Joker basically. This is all like that, like I say, the updated version with Jared Leto. But it looks good. The soundtrack was good. The trailer was a lot better than the pictures led me to believe, so I will definitely watch it. But I'm expecting, like I say, a supernatural John Wick is what it kind of looked like. Whereas the original was the original. And the original cannot be beat because of the performance of Brandon Lee. Just the aesthetic of the whole thing, the whole goth thing. I think the period when it came out was perfect. That sort of grungy, gothy vibe and everything. It just went so well with it. Just everything about it, the co-stars in it. Whereas this looks like it could just be another run-of-the-mill action film, but this time we've got supernatural powers involved. But I will definitely watch it. It looks good. Not as good as the original. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below about this trailer of The Crow, and until the next video, I love you very much. God bless. Goodbye.